What makes a winner? It's not talent, luck, or even the perfect opportunity. It's action, raw, relentless, unstoppable action. Have you ever stopped to ask why some people conquer their goals while others just talk about them? Why some scale the highest peaks while others are still drawing the map? Look at someone like Michael Jordan. He didn't become a legend by bragging about his dreams. He put in the work day after day through sweat, setbacks, and sacrifice. Or consider Oprah Winfrey, who rose from hardship to build an empire, not by wishing, but by doing. Today, we are pulling back the curtain on the one secret every winner shares. They silence the doubts, ignore the noise, and get to work. We've all been there, dreaming big, making plans, talking about the life we want. But here's the hard truth. Talk is cheap, and dreams don't come true just because you say them out loud. Studies show that 80% of New Year's resolutions fail by February. Why? Because too many of us get stuck in the trap of endless planning, overthinking, or waiting for the perfect moment. We tell ourselves we'll start tomorrow, next week, or when everything feels just right. Meanwhile, the world keeps moving, and opportunities slip away. Procrastination, disguised as preparation, becomes our biggest enemy. We talk ourselves out of action with excuses, doubts, or endless discussions about what could be. The problem isn't a lack of vision, it's a lack of execution. Winners don't fall into this trap. They don't wait for permission or perfect conditions, they act. So what's the secret behind every winner? It is not a hidden formula or a stroke of genius. It has the ability to shut up and act. First, winners master the art of silencing their inner noise, the doubts, the fears, the voice that says, "You're not ready." They don't let self-doubt call the shots. Second, they commit to consistent action. Small, deliberate steps every single day, whether it's training for a marathon or building a business, stack up to massive results. Look at J.K. Rowling, rejected by 12 publishers. She kept writing, kept submitting, kept pushing. Or Elon Musk, who bet everything on SpaceX when others called it impossible. They didn't just dream, they did the work. Finally, winners embrace resilience. They know failure isn't the end, it's a lesson. The secret isn't in talking about the goal, it's in showing up, grinding, and conquering through action. Knowing the secret of winners is one thing, but how do you put it into practice? It starts with setting clear, specific goals that give you a target to aim for. Something measurable you can track, like running a 5K in under 25 minutes or launching a side hustle by next quarter. Next, build a daily routine that prioritizes discipline over motivation, because waiting to feel inspired is a recipe for stagnation. Commit to small, consistent actions, like writing 500 words a day or practicing a skill for 30 minutes, and watch how they compound over time. Distractions are the enemy of progress, so learn to manage them ruthlessly. Turn off notifications, set boundaries, and focus on one task at a time instead of juggling 10. Finally, adopt a growth mindset that sees failure as feedback, not a dead end. Every setback is a chance to learn and adjust. These aren't fancy tricks. They are practical tools anyone can use to stop talking and start conquering. Let's see the secret of winners in action through real stories. Consider Sylvester Stallone, a struggling actor who faced rejection after rejection in Hollywood. He could have spent years talking about his dream of stardom, but instead he wrote the script for Rocky in 3 days and refused to sell it unless he could star in it. Despite being broke and unknown, he took action, betting on himself, and that persistence turned him into a legend. Then there's Indra Nooyi, who rose from modest beginnings in India to become the CEO of PepsiCo. She didn't climb the corporate ladder by boasting or waiting for a lucky break. She worked tirelessly, made bold decisions, and stayed focused on her vision, even when others doubted her. Or take Noah Kagan, who started AppSumo after being fired from multiple jobs. Instead of dwelling on failure, he launched his business with a single email to his network, proving that one small action can spark $1 million idea. These stories show that anyone, no matter their starting point, can apply the principle of shutting up and conquering through relentless effort and focus. You've heard the stories. You know the secret. Now it's your turn. Stop waiting for the perfect moment or the perfect plan. Right now, pick one goal that matters to you, something that lights a fire in your chest. It could be starting a business, getting in shape, or learning a new skill. Write down one action you can take in the next 24 hours to move closer to that goal. Maybe it's sending an email, signing up for a class, or hitting the gym. Don't overthink it, don't talk it to death, just do it. Winners don't wait for permission or applause, they act. Make that first step today and let it be the spark that sets your dreams in motion. Shut up and conquer. The secret to winning isn't a mystery, it's action. It's about silencing the excuses, the doubts, and the endless chatter that holds you back. It's about showing up day after day and doing the work, even when it's hard, even when you don't feel ready. Imagine where you could be in a year if you start today. One small step, one bold move, one moment of courage. The world doesn't reward the loudest voices. It rewards those who build in silence, who act while others talk. As the great philosopher Muhammad Ali once said, "Don't count the days, make the days count." So go out there, shut up and conquer your dreams.